All right. Yes, what's your name? Good morning. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. Make sure you've got something nearby. Let's start marching it out. Standing up nice and straight. Lifting your chest up. Swinging those arms. Arms should be opposite the leg. Getting those feet up off the ground. Good. Let's take it to some heel digs. So point those toes to the ceiling. We're going to add a bicep curl. So keep your elbows by your side. And squeeze. So as you bring it up, squeeze those biceps. And breathe. One more on each. Good. March it out. So we're going to take it to a total body extension. Little dip back. Not a full squat. Arms back. Come up. Reach for the ceiling. Come up on your toes. Good. Make sure your chair is nearby. Get your hips back a little bit more. Hips. Good. Reaching up. Good. We're going to do two more. One, and then we're going to take it right to a squat. Here we go. Squat. Good. Cross. Pull. Cross those arms. Cross. Right? Let's cross left. Good. Right. And left. Good. Hips go back. Abs tight. Left. One more for each. Right. Left. Good. March it out. March it wide. Bring your heel towards your bum. That's right. Good job. And we're going to reach overhead. And breathe. Good. We're going to transition to double taps and a single, starting with our right leg. And here we go. Double, double, single. Good. Double, double, single. Good. Double, double, single. Good job. Double, double, single. Good. Double, double, single. Here we go. Double, double. Bring your leg in and out. Tap it out, bring it in. Tap it out, tap it out. Good. Back to the right for two. And left. One more time. We're going to switch right here. Left for two. And right for one. Left for two. Right for one. Good. Left for two. Right for one. Left. Good. Breathe. One more. Left for two. One. Here we go. Jumping jacks. Reaching. Same side arm. Now, if you prefer, you can tap your toe down. Gives you a little more stability. Shifting your weight to each leg. So you have to balance. And breathe. Last one. Good. March it out. All right. We're going to do these all over again, starting from the the squat. Okay? We're just going to do each move 4 times. All right? So here we go. Squat, cross right over left, pull, left over right, pull. One more. Good. Hamstrings, butt kicks. 2, 3, 4. Doubles. 2 with the right, 1 with the left. 2 with the right, 1 with the left. 2 with the right, 1 with the left. One more time, and we're going to switch right here. Here we go. 2 with the left. 1 with the right. 2 with the left. Good. 2 more of these. And then we go to our jumping jacks. Last one. Good. Jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. March it out. Good job. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Legs should be feeling all nice and warmed up. Good. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Deep breath in again. Keep shoulders down and out. Good. Let's roll those shoulders back. Good. Now make it bigger. Take the arms wide. Go all the way up to the shoulder. Good. Now singles. Big backstroke. Reach up to the ceiling. Good. One more time. Good job. Arms out, palms up. Drop your shoulders. Your pitcher pose. So all the way up to the shoulder. So your shoulder should go forward and back. Shoulder. Good. Forward, back. Forward. Turn that whole arm. Good. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades together when you turn it back. One more time. Good. Hands up, circle around. And the other direction. Spread those fingers. Tall finger to the thumb. Pinky, index, tall finger. Ring, pinky, tall finger, index, pinky, ring. Good. Make a fist. Flick it out. Make a fist. Flick it out. 2 more times. Last one. Good. And shake. Shake it out. Like you're shaking off water. Good. Reach up to the ceiling. Reach. Make sure your shoulders are dropped. Down and back. Palms forward. Squeeze those shoulder blades. All those back muscles too. Reach up. And back. Squeeze. Good. One more time. Lift up. Reaching. And back. Good. And again, shake it out. Arms are out. Feet somewhat close together. Palms up. Make sure your shoulders are dropped, so keep your chest lifted. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, and we're going to turn to the right. Now stay here and pull those arms open a little bit more. Feel that stretch in the front of the body. Good. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. And pull those arms open. Pull them wide. Feel the stretch down the arms, across the shoulders and the chest. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Pull those arms back a little bit more. Good. And inhale to center. And exhale to the left. We're going to do one more on each side. Inhale. And exhale to the right. Hopefully you're getting a little further. And pull those arms open. Try to keep your chest lifted. Inhale to center. Last one. Exhale to the left. Good, and down. Shake those arms out. Shake them out. Good. Left leg out in front, and let's point and flex. Stand up straight. Remember, don't sink into that right leg and into the hip. Good, circle. Make a circle with your big toe and circle the other direction. Good, and switch. Point and flex. Now think about drawing a circle with that big toe. Make a big circle, as big as you can. Really getting that foot around the ankle. Good, and the other direction. Good, and just kind of shake everything out. And deep breath in, keep your shoulders down. And out. Good job. All right, make sure you stay near your chair for balance if you need it. We're going to start with some gate openers. So we're going to start by opening up those hips a little bit. Okay? Let's start with the left leg. We're going to lift that leg up, and you really want to try to keep the leg about 90 degrees, all right? So try to get your leg lifted as high as you can, abs nice and tight, standing up straight, and we're going to just open like a gate. Try not to let your whole body turn. We want to keep our right hip forward. So we're not turning our hips. You should be feeling your hip muscles and part of your glutes, your gluteus medius working. So right around on the kind of the side of your glute. Keep it up. Good, standing up straight. 4 more. And 3, 2, 1. Now keep your leg up. Do some figure 8s with the knee. Think about drawing a figure 8 with it. Just kind of really working that hip joint a little bit. So for those of you who have any contraindications with this, make the movement a lot smaller. Good. And just shake it out. Whew. All right, we're going to do the other side now. Okay, same thing. Standing up straight. Lift your leg up. So get your abs nice and tight and open. Good. Try to keep your hips forward. Don't let your hips rotate as well. Really focusing on squeezing these muscles in the side of your glutes and your hip. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up, and let's figure 8 for a little bit. So think about leading with the knee. So you're really kind of getting that knee. Here you can get a little bit more hip turn. Good. And let's go ahead and shake it out. So your hips should be nice and awake right now. All right. Let's get our band. And we're going to go into a split stance. Let's do it. Well, let's start with our right leg forward. Make sure your chair is to your left so you can hold on for balance. We're going to do a combination for our shoulders. We're going to do a raise out to the side, and then we're going to lift it up in front. So make sure you have enough, you've grabbed enough band to give yourself a little bit of a challenge. All right, make sure this knee is a little bent. It's over your ankle, and you've got the weight towards the heel of your right foot. Ready? Let's take it out to the side. Come down, bring it up in front. Good. And out to the side and up in front. Out to the side. Try not to let your shoulder shrug. So you want to lift, good. Out to the side. Out to the side. Four more. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. We're going to do the other side. Shoulders should be nice and warmed up now too. Don't forget, if anybody needs a new band or a longer band so that you have something to accommodate all the exercises, just come see me. So same thing. If you need the chair for balance, just switch sides. And here we go. We're going to go out to the side. Remember to keep your shoulder down and lift it forward. Good. Out to the side and forward. You don't have to take the arm up all the way. About shoulder height will do just fine. Arms straight. Good. Straight out. And breathe. Five more. 5, 4, 3. Good. Here we go. We have 2 more. 1, 2. Good. Woo. Shoulders should be nice and awake now. Okay. So our next one is going to be a combination. You'll definitely want your chair for balance. We're going to alternate. So we're going to, you can just watch me do the first one. It's going to be a backward lunge where we take a step back, lower that back leg down. Make sure, of course, your forward knee is always over your laces. And pushing through this forward leg, we're going to come up into a yoga pose, warrior 3. So we're hinged at our hip. Now, for balance, you can try bringing your arms forward or out to the side. You can have one arm on the chair, one arm out to the side as well, okay? And then we'll come back down and we'll switch legs, all right? So we're going to be alternating. So I'm going to go ahead and do it forward so you can see. So with no band. All right, so let's start with that right leg. First, let's take a step backward, a big step back. Come down a little. Good. Pushing through your forward foot. Come up. Extend the leg back behind you, hinging, abs tight. You can take your other arm out to the side. Good. You can even try both. Good. And then come in. Good. Switching legs. Ready? Take a step back. Drop it down. Good. Come on up. You're going to hinge forward. Abs. Pull your belly button in. Try to stabilize. And then come down. Good. Do it on the other side. Right leg. Come back. Good. Keep your body upright. Push this foot in. Left foot into the floor. Hinge forward. I'm going to go to the side so you can see me. Abs tight. Belly button pulled in. You can try your arms out to the side. And then come up. All right. Make sure you breathe. This is using a lot of muscles, so you're probably feeling like you're out of breath a little bit more. All right. Left leg. Step back. Keeping your body upright. Push the right foot into the floor. And come up. Then take your arms out. Good. And come up. All right. Again. Right leg back. Drop it down. Push the left foot into the floor. Hinge forward. Pull that belly button in. Good. And come up. Left leg. Breathe. Come up. Forward. Try your arms out. Or one arm. Forward or to the side. Good. And up. Good job. Let's do one more on each. All right, ready? Right leg. Wait, I think we just did that one. Left leg, sorry, left leg back. Push that right foot in. Come forward. Your arm can go forward or out to the side, wherever is comfortable for you. And come up. Step back with the right leg. Here it is, last one. Push the left foot into the floor. Come forward. Abs are tight. Breathe. And come on up. Good. Let's take a deep breath in. And out. You can close that door. All right. So I think it's time to come around to our chair and sit down. Slowly, of course. And let's put the ball between our knees. Sitting on the edge of our seat. Sit on the edge of your seat. Good, sitting up nice and straight. Use those core muscles. So keeping the knees forward, we're gonna we'll do some overhead reaches. Focus on keeping your hips down in the chair. So don't let your hips pop up, don't rock from side to side. So starting with that right arm, let's take it overhead. You can take your other arm, reach across. That will also help keep you down. Good, and switch. Good. And switch. Good. Should feel a nice stretch down the side. Maybe into your hips a little bit. In the back, I feel a nice stretch coming across my back as well. Good. Good, last one. Good, all right. We're gonna do some core work with the ball now. So we're gonna take the ball, get my notes here. Sitting up nice and straight on the edge of our seat. Ball is gonna be pressed to your torso. We're going to really push our arms into that ball. So when you push them, you should feel your arms, the muscles in your arms engage, all right? And when pressing the ball into your body, you should feel your abs engage as well. So that's when we talk about your abs engaging, that's what we want. So we're going to start by just doing a lean back. So hinging back at the hips. Good, and forward. Good. And back. Now pull forward from your belly button. Make sure you're hinging at the hips. You're not arching. We don't want to arch our back. And you don't even have to go back to the seat back. Even a little bit back. As soon as you start going back, you're going to feel those abs kick in. And that's what we want. Good. And come forward. Make sure you're pulling forward from your belly and you're breathing. Come back. Give me 3 more. 1. Keep pushing that ball against you. 2. And 3. Good. Relax. Now we're going to do the same thing, but when we go back, we're going to come forward on an angle, a slight angle. So I can talk today. So my shoulders are slightly going towards the right and they're slightly going to the left, okay? So just a little rotation, not a lot. So pushing your arms against your body again. Let's go back. And let's start by going to the right. Coming up, kind of going to the right, go back, to the left. So we have to learn how to keep our core engaged and breathe at the same time. So you can inhale and then exhale. Feel those abs working. Make sure you're pulling forward from the core. Come on up, good. Come back a little bit and then come to the left. So come forward and then going to the right. Good. Come back, and as you're coming forward, you're going a little bit to the left. Good. We're going to do 3 more. Right. Left. Back. Come forward, slightly to the right. Go back. Come forward, slightly to the left. One more time on each. Go back. Come forward, slightly to the right. Go back. Come forward, slightly to the left. Good. Woo. All right, deep breath in.
You didn't ask us to lift our legs.
I did, but I didn't this time.
We could do that.
I know. All right, let's sit up nice and straight. And we're going to do a little cat and cow just to kind of get that spine worked out a little bit now. So let's go ahead. You can have your hands on your thighs, and you're going to come forward, arch that back up. So you really have to pull your belly button in, like you're really trying to get your belly button back towards your spine. Pull it in, an angry cat. Now push your belly button towards your thighs. Lift your head. So if you're sitting, we're going to do it again. So we're going to pull our belly button in. My belly button's pulled in. Good. And then push it down towards your thigh. Good. Let's do it one more time. Pull your belly button in. And then push your belly button to the thigh. Good. All right. Let's get our ball. We're going to do our stand and sits. We have 2 exercises, so we'll do standing up and then we'll stretch. So sitting on the edge of your seat. Get ready and come on up. Good. And come on up. Hot seat. Good. Up. Hot seat. Everybody's looking like a jack in the box. Up. Good. Hot seat. 2 more. And last one. Good. All right. We're going to start with some more arms, or back actually. And we're going to do a split stance row with one single, just doing one arm. So we're going to start with the right foot on the band. So again, in your split stance, yes, if you need water, feel free to always get a sip of water when you need one. All right, this knee is bent, your right knee is bent and over your ankle, weight towards the heel. And we're going to slightly hinge forward at the hips. So you're slightly hinged forward. Grab the band. Grab that band, kind of pull it, and get that band kind of close to your knee. Because your back muscles are big muscles, and they're typically a lot stronger than your little arm muscles. so we can get a little bit more tension on this band, okay? And we're going to pull our elbow back, squeezing those back muscles. Pull. Now, if you think it's, you could do a little bit more challenge, you could always grab the band a little further down. Good, and we always control the band on the way down. Pull, 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 pull. Good. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do the other side. Okay. Left foot on the band. So now you know how much band to grab, right? So make sure you keep the weight towards the heel of your forward foot. It'll bend in this knee. Just the forward knee. Good. Hinge forward a little bit, abs tight, and pull. Good. Pull. So you're bringing your elbow back, squeezing those back muscles. Pull. The body's not moving. Try to keep your shoulders squared. 2 more. 1, 2. Good. All right. We're done with the band. We're going to do some hamstring curls, and then we're going to take that curl right to a donkey kick. So you can get right behind your chair. So you have it for balance. Right leg comes back. Flex your foot so you're pushing through the heel. Bring your heel towards your bum, like you're trying to kick your bum. Good. Squeeze. We're pausing at the top and then releasing. Pause. Don't be, make sure you're not sinking into your shoulders. Drop your shoulders while you're in this position. Good. 4 more. 4. Then we're going to hold it up. 3, 2. Now hold it here. And now we're going to push through the heel. Push it out. So you're pushing straight back like you're trying to kick the wall. Squeeze your glutes. Remember, stay up through your shoulders. We don't want to sink into our shoulders. We want to stay up. Abs engaged. I know it's all a lot. 3 more. 3, it's rub your head and pat your tummy, right? 2, and 1. Good. All right. I'm sure both legs are feeling it. Your left leg just from holding up the weight. Okay, so same thing with the other leg, and then we stretch. Okay, same thing. Left leg comes back. Flex your foot, so you're pushing through your heel. Bring your heel towards your bum. We pause. Take it out. Bring it in and out. Bring it in and out. Make sure their shoulders are dropped. Bring it in. Bring it in. 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 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now push it back. Squeeze your glute. So as you push it back, you're squeezing that glute. I want that work coming from the bum. No arching the back. It's all coming from the lower half of your body. 5 more, and then I promise we're going right into the stretch. 4, and I have a new stretch, kind of. 3, kind of not. 2, 1. Good. All right. Stretch it out. Just kind of shake it out. All right. So we're going to start by, we're going to stretch those inner thighs. What I want you to do is, I'm going to go, so you can see me, I'm going to go kind of sideways, but face your chair. Turn around and face, if you need to, you can turn the chairs around. And we're going to take, so basically, if you remember, we did this the other day. We did the side lunge where we were getting the inner thigh. But we're going to do it, and holding onto the chair, we're going to move a little forward. It's going to get that stretch a little bit deeper, okay? So your legs are going to be wide. All right? Now remember, we're going to start by sitting back on the right hip. So it's not, we don't want to go like this. We want to think about sitting down into a chair. So you're sitting back. Push your hip back. Okay, so we're going to push our hip back. You want to hold on to the arms of the chair. Your left leg should be out, nice and straight. Good. Now, using the arms of the chair, just come forward a little bit. You feel that get a little deeper in that left inside thigh. And come back. You're just kind of rocking forward and back. Let's go forward again. Make sure that left foot stays down on the floor. If you start coming forward and the foot starts lifting up, don't go any further. Let's do it one more time. So your right knee should be over your ankle. Good. And come up. All right, shake it out. Deep breath in and out. So there should be a nice stretch, though, in the inner thigh. Okay, so we're going to do the other side now. Remember, sit back. This leg should be out and straight. Don't lean. Don't push to the side. Okay, ready? So sit back on your left hip. Think of sitting into a chair you're just sitting one butt cheek down into a chair. And that's the only side that's going to hit the chair. All right? So now, abs tight and come forward. Now up, if you need to, you can just do this stretch holding on to the back of the chair and just staying in this position. Should have said that in the beginning. So if you need to, you don't want to do the coming forward, just stay in the position and then come forward and back. And before we do the last one, I want you to take a look at your left hip. Your knee and your foot should all be in one line together. And one more time, come forward and come up. Good. All right. Just kind of shake it out. It should feel nice and stretched out right in those inner thighs a little bit. Good. All righty. So now let's go ahead and take a big step back with our left leg. You can have the chair right to your left side. Get your toes all going forward. And let's push that, let's go ahead and push that left hip forward. Body up straight. Right knee over the ankle. Good. Weight towards the heel of the right foot. Good. Should be feeling a nice stretch in the front of the hip. Maybe down it. I can feel it in the top of my thigh and to my quadriceps as well. Good. And let's switch. Right leg back, big step back. Try to get your toes all going forward. Good. Just move your heel if you need to and push forward. Keep your body up nice and straight. If you're not feeling the stretch here, you can just hinge back at the hips a little bit. Make sure your left knee is in alignment with your laces. And you have the weight towards the heel, just not on the toes. Good. Let's go ahead and come on down. We're going to sit down slowly. finish our stretching in the chair. Make sure you're sitting on the edge of your seat. Let's get our strap. Let's take our right leg out. Strap under the ball of the foot. Sitting up straight, pulling those toes towards you. Sit up nice and straight. Use your core to help support your body. Good. You should be feeling this stretch in the calf muscle. And let's take a deep breath in and come forward, reaching with the right hand. Keep pulling your toes towards you. If you can't touch, that's okay. We're just reaching for the toes. Go where you can. Everybody's different. Good. Come on up, and let's just release that tension a little. Oh, that feels good. Bring it back out, and sit up straight, pulling your toes. Deep breath in. And out, reach with your left hand for anywhere that you can touch on the outside of your right leg. And then try to look over your right shoulder. Keep pulling your toes towards you though. Should be feeling a stretch going up the back of the leg. Good, and relax. All right, let's switch legs. Pull those toes towards you. Let's start just by sitting up straight. Feeling the stretch in our calf muscle. And breathe. All right, deep breath in. And exhale, reach with the left hand for the toes. Keep pulling your toes towards you. Good, come on up, release this tension. Good, bring it back out. Pull those toes towards you. Sitting up nice and straight. Deep breath in. Exhale, and let's reach with the right hand. Again, reaching for the outside of the leg or the foot, wherever you can reach. And then let's look over our left shoulder. Good, and relax. Good job. Let's grab our hands behind, clasp your hands behind, and we're going to pull down. Make sure your shoulders aren't crunched up. Drop your shoulders, pull your arms back and behind you like this. You don't have to stand up. Good. And let's grab your chair, whatever chair you might have, you can grab underneath or the back and sit up straight. And then we're just going to fall forward. You can tuck your feet back a little bit more so that you can really get that body weight coming forward. Just let your body fall forward, feeling the stretch in the shoulders and the front of the chest. It's called a masthead on a ship, the front of the bow. And lift your head up. Don't drop your head. Yep. And relax. Good. Just kind of shake those shoulders out, staying on the edge of your seat. Let's take those legs wide. Cross our arms. Sit up straight. Deep breath in. And exhale. Belly button pulled in. Pull up from your belly. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And come on up. Good job. Bring those legs together. Let's sit up straight. Shoulders drop. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale. Push it all out. Deep breath in. Think about inflating your body. And then exhale, deflating. And one more time. Deep breath in. And exhale. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a great day.